Tja, Leute, reicht das jetzt? Wir werden es sehen bei Let's Play Shadow Covenant. Herzlich willkommen zurück. So, es reicht nicht. Der Hagelunfall ist Wasserelementar. Das hätte man eigentlich auch wissen müssen. Naja, egal. 23 Punkte, die machen wir ihm jetzt vernichtend. Bäm, mit einem perfekten Ende. Hihi, ein perfektes Ende für den Mecha-Lord, versteht ihr? Nein, natürlich nicht. Ach ja. Mein neues tolles Fliegengitter fliegt ewig gegen die Tür, gegen die Fensterscheibe. Naja, egal. Der Gegner ist verschwunden. Wir haben gewonnen. Wir bekommen extra Erfahrungspunkte und noch ein Siegel der Kraft. Das ist der zweite Gegenstand, den man neben Ashras Ohrringe hätte kriegen können. Und wir haben wieder einiges an Seelen bekommen, was mich sehr freut. Und mal schauen, was jetzt kommt. Minister, rennt! Fort von hier! Tja.
So, you finally come.
You're Ishimura, the foreign minister?
I am he.
I've wanted to meet you.
You're Hyuga's son, aren't you?
Yeah.
And who has hired you to kill me? Russia? China?
Nobody.
Then, why is it that you seek to take my life?
Because you're nothing but a murdering son of a bitch.
Nonsense.
You're planning to use Nikolai to set off a war in Russia, aren't you?
To protect Japan from the West, yes, that's correct.
What do you mean?
Unless someone in Asia stands up to them, the Western powers will take over here. China, Korea, and Japan all will fall. But I will not allow my beloved homeland to suffer such an ignoble destiny.
That's a load of bull. Why do you have to stir up a war in Russia to do that?
China capitulated, gave in to the West 100 years ago. Among all the nations of Asia, only Japan has been able to take a stand against them. But in order to successfully continue resisting, we must become bigger and stronger. We must plant the seeds of future power now on the Asian continent. And when the moment finally arrives for us to hurry, to the aid of the beleaguered Russia, it will be Japan that will become the supreme ruler of all of Eurasia.
So, that's why you've done all this?
Correct.
Is that why you used Kato to kidnap Nikolai?
It was always my firm intention to have him become the ruler of the new Russia.
That's insane. If you do that, it's gonna set off a whole new war.
All wars end eventually. Suffering is merely temporary.
What about all the people that died?
An unfortunate necessity.
Bastard.
You can kill me, but my plan will not end. Someone will take my place. No. Stay in there, Kosuke. Kosuke, get away from here.
Leave my grandpa alone! Don't you dare touch my grandpa, you hear?
Out of the way!
Kosuke, please. My grandson is innocent. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. I'm begging you. Please. Please.
his life? What about the people you sent to kill in your name? What about the children whose lives have been snuffed out by your soldiers? How many parents have begged just like you for their children's lives? They cried and begged and pleaded for their lives. And they were killed anyway. They tried to protect their homes, and they were killed anyway. How many people will you sacrifice for your stupid, petty ambitions? Protecting them from the West, huh? Well, protect this! Doing it for your country, huh? Well, here's what I think of that! I say you did it for yourself! Stupid, arrogant idiot! You should rot in hell! Rot in hell! Rot! Hell!
Ja, sehr unschöne Szenen. Yuri sagt allerdings wieder wie auch im ersten Teil die Wahrheit.
Where's Yuri? Huh?
Well,
He's still pretty down, huh? Well, I'll see what I can do to help.
Roger?
Karen, the leader of the Inugami clan was looking for you.
For me, you sure?
Yes, she's at the Fountain of Sukune. You couldn't kill him, huh?
No.
Even though you wanted to, right?
Yeah.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Good. That's how it's supposed to feel. He's lost it all. His iron soldiers, his mad scientist, Kato, Nikolai, everything. All he's got to look forward to is a short, sad life. But it's more than enough time to think over all the crimes he's committed.
The thing is, even he was just doing what he thought was right. He was fighting for his country, his grandson. But what have I been fighting for? When that kid was staring at me like that, I realized I had no idea.
You're fighting for Alice, are you not? I think that you are.
Huh?
For the world she loved so much. The future. And also you. Her dreams were very important to you. So I think that maybe you fight to try to help her dreams come true. Am I wrong?
Alice.
Come on. You've got to buck up. This isn't like you. No matter how much you want to, you know you can't change the past.
I know that. But I can't stop.
It's difficult to live a life without having any regrets. Yeah, I've been alive for 700 years, and I've spent most of that time regretting. That's right, laugh. Laugh and just go on. That's the best thing to do. Then you can look back at even the saddest things and smile. Yuri?
Yeah?
I'm going to bring Alice back to you.
What?
The emigre magic that Kato used on Ulka. Many famous wizards have tried and failed. Even I have felt its dark call. However, I've always resisted its temptations.
But...
What is Kato planning? We simply have to find out what his intentions are. Like he said, the secret is in the book.
You're going to bring the dead back to life?
The two of us will. If one of us goes crazy and turns into a monster, then the other one will be forced to kill him and stop the magic. How about it?
Okay. I want to do it.
Good. Then let's hurry up and take off for Europe. Now I've got to prepare the tools I need in order to perform the ritual.
You want to see me?
So, how is he doing?
He's still pretty depressed.
I'm sure he will be fine soon. Yes. He is so much like my brother, inside and out.
Is he really?
You care for him, don't you?
Yes, I like him a lot.
I thought so.
A woman like me. Do you think he could ever love me?
Love you?
I mean, you'd know as his aunt.
Oh, come now. Don't be silly. Of course he could love you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But what is it exactly that's worrying you? What is it, my dear?
Nothing. It's just...
Yes?
I know that he doesn't feel the same way.
Are you sure?
He's still in love with Alice.
Alice?
His lover. She died protecting him. But I love him too, more than anything. I don't think he knows how I feel.
But you do plan to fight for him, don't you?
Yes.
That boy was born under a strange star. His whole life, he's been fighting with his destiny.
His destiny?
Yes. No matter what he does, he cannot escape. You too, Karen. You were born with a heavy destiny as well.
Me too?
Yes. I called you to this place because I wish to give you this. It's a photo of him from just before he went overseas. I thought that you might like to see what he looked like as a child.
Tja, Leute. Das soll erstmal ein kleiner Teaser sein. Fühlt euch geteased von der Tatsache, dass Karen ein Bild bekommen hat, was wir bis jetzt noch nicht zu sehen bekommen. Und vielleicht hört ihr es schon, der Sound ist ein bisschen lauter. Ich werde nämlich jetzt gleich mal abchecken, ob man mich jetzt noch gut versteht oder nicht. Weil ich finde, in den letzten Aufnahmen, die Aufnahmen waren zwar von der Bildqualität her annehmbar, aber der Sound passte nicht. Aber der Grund, warum ich jetzt speichere, ist bekannt. Ich mache hier einen Schnitt. Wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder bei Let's Play Shadow Hearts Covenant, sprach der Raven halt nimmer mehr.